What's up guys, Warlock here, and we are back on Adventure Quest 3D for another video, and we will be starting our Greenguard walkthrough today. Now first things first, we're going to go over here and talk to Robina, kind of skip through that a little bit. Now we gotta go kill these frogzards over here. Now there are some frogzards here and over there if you cannot get the ones here because there are people here or what have you. And we will go ahead and skip through this part until I'm done, and then we will start back. Alright, we got them. Now we're going to turn the quest back into Robina after you kill those 6 frogzards, and then we will need to go over and kill the megazard. We'll be right over this way, kind of by this giant tree over here with some other frogzards kind of hanging around him. I'm gonna kill this guy, and then we'll kind of head back over there to turn in the quest once we're done here. Alright, we're done with that. Now, there's some Greenguard pieces there, nice little set if you want any of those. And we will be going back over to Robina to turn this quest in. Turn that in, get a nice little green cape. It's pretty good on stats if you want to wear that. Go down, green cape. It's pretty decent on stats. Mine's currently better, but if it's better than yours, go ahead. Now we're gonna go start looking for these 3 pylons here. We need to find 3 of them. And we have one here by all these walking tree guys, and then the other one will be right over here by the megazard that we just killed for the next quest, or the last quest, I'm sorry. And then the last one will be over there by the tree and the other ones. Yeah, kind of hiding behind that bush right there, I know. We'll head over that way and get this last pylon, and then we'll go to turn it in. Alright, quest done. Now we're going to go ahead and go back to Robina over there, and then we will start our next quest. Alright, we're here back at Robina to turn the quest in. Yep, done. And now we're going to be going into the Mystic's Cave, which is going to be right over here, a nice little dungeon-like area. A big glowing light to kind of show you're going the right way. We're going to head in here, public, private, whichever you want. And we're going to start killing these monsters, and alright, so we got those killed, and now we're going to be going through another room full of monsters, and once we're done with this, we will head on to, I believe, what is the boss, and I'll see you when we get there. Alright, so here we are at Dead Tooth, and we will kill him and get on with the rest of the dungeon here. This big evil looking guy here, I kinda like him, he's pretty neat. It's pretty awesome design. I kinda like how he attacks with his tail. It's pretty cool. Almost got him. Yes, there we go. Now, another thing, the monsters in this cave do have a chance to drop this Frogzard Tooth Dagger, which is actually a pretty good weapon for the low levels that would be doing this area. So that should be a pretty good weapon for you to equip for the stats. It's pretty strong. It'll help you out and damage a lot. And we're going to get that book here and kill the Mystic Bones. And I believe the robe that he drops is actually a rare item that you can't get without doing this quest, but I will not guarantee that. I cannot promise it, but I quite like it, so I'm going to wear it. And, oh, already got that. And then we're going to go ahead and head out and go back over to Robina to turn this quest in. Alright, here we are. The quest turned in, and we're going to recover the sword. the King Arthur reference, Sword in the Stone. You're gonna attack this little rock and the golem's gonna jump out at you and you're gonna kill him. And he actually does drop this sword that's sticking out of his back, which is a pretty neat sword for the level that it is. It looks pretty sweet. I personally really like it. And we're gonna go ahead and finish killing him. There we go. And there's the sword. Looks like that, exactly like the one that's stuck inside of him. And once you finish that, you're gonna go back over to Rabina and turn this quest in. And then we'll get on to the next one, which is beat the password out of the Sneevils. So the Sneevils are gonna be right over this hill where you just fought this stone guy. And you're gonna see these boxes over here, that's where the Sneevils will be. They have a couple right over here on this edge, kinda near the tree guys there as well. But I usually like to go over here and get these ones. There's more of them. And there we go, first one. Nice. Now we're going to head back over there and turn the quest in. Alright, we're here. Turn the quest in. Now we need to go to Fort Sneed, which is right by where we just were. There's going to be like a doorway full of boxes. You should see the big glowing light there anyway. Just run towards that. And this will be another dungeon type instance, except this one is going to be more of like a single room, I believe. Yep, skip that. And we're going to go ahead and head up this pathway here, climb ourselves up this tree, and these little Sneevil guards here are what you want to kill. You need to kill these for the quest. You have to kill 8 of them. And they will be all along this pathway up to the top of the tree. And make sure you kill this Lieutenant Dan guy here. He is one of the people that you need to kill for the quest. He is specifically mentioned, as well as Lieutenant Stan, who is also farther up the tree. You need to kill both of them in order to complete the quest. Let's finish killing this guy. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and head on up and kill these as I go, and I'll see you once I get up there. And right here is Lieutenant Stan. Actually, we were just right down there where Lieutenant Dan is. Lieutenant Stan will be on the next platform up. He'll be with the other 2 Sneevils, and we'll go ahead and kill him and finish our way up. I might die. Yep. Okay, I'll get back up to that point and then I'll catch with you. Alright, now we're at the top after finishing the quest. Make sure you finish the quest, because then you will get a following quest which requires you to kill the King Sneed here. And we're gonna go ahead and kill this little guy. And then we'll start killing the big King Sneed here on his nice big Frogzard. Pretty cool guy, I'd say. If I was a Sneevil and I was going to follow someone, it'd definitely be him. He's riding a giant Frogzard. Alright, so we'll finish this fight and then we will continue on. Alright, there we go. Killed him. And he also drops the King Sneed's crown, which is pretty good stat-wise. So you might want to put that on if you are needing those stats. Kill this little guy, and then we need to search his throne. You'll see the nice little glowing light here, and usually I just jump up here and click this box, and that gets the quest done there for you. And we'll altercate with him, and then we will jump off of this edge here and land inside the tree apparently, and then we'll continue jumping off. And this is a little blue diamond here. This is the one you want to click. That is the stone you're looking for. And then once you get that, we will start to head back out of the fort. Just head over this way and go back to where you see those roots, and you should be able to take a right and you should see the exit there. Alright, now we'll go ahead and head back over to Rabina and continue on. Alright, we're back to Rabina to turn the quest. and then we need to investigate the oak trees. So the ones you're going to want to click are this one here by the entrance, and then you're going to have this big one over here to the left of Rabina. It's going to be another one, and the third one will be this big tree over here between the Sneevils and the Grove Stalkers. You need to click that one, and that should be all three of the ones that we need. Yes. We're going to head back over here to Rabina and turn that in. Alright, there we go. Now we need to kill some Grove Stalkers, which will be the big tree guys we've been seeing here and there. I'm going to go ahead and kill 6 of these. Alright, now we've killed 6, I go to Rabina and turn this quest in. And then we need to go find the source of the rot. You're going to head right over to that yellow light that's shining. You can follow the arrow too if you want to be in the top right hand corner of your screen. And just kind of go across the bridge here and head towards that root gateway arc-type thing. And I'll get back with you guys once I'm in there. Alright, now we're in here. You want to kill this big guy. Skip this little cutscene. Make sure you do watch all of these cutscenes if you are a new player. It really sets the scene for the map and all the quests you are doing. It's a really good quest line, and I highly recommend that you actually play through it 100%. I'm just skipping through it to kind of help you get the idea of the quests and what you need to do to complete the story. And you can get any of that loot if you like. The armor's pretty cool, I personally like it, but I'm not going to get that right now. And then we'll be returning to Rabina back at the entrance of Greenguard, and I'll check with you guys once I'm there. Alright, here we are back at Rabina. Turn this quest in. Now we got to activate the pillar. And you're going to come right over here to where you see this orange little, not orange, colorblind, this little purple pillar here. Then you're going to click that, and that will be taking you to the cutscene that will show you flawlessly walking into a portal, no biggie. And then you will appear here, which is the dark side of Greenguard. So this will be something I will cover in the next part of the video. But thanks to you guys for watching, and hope it's been helpful so far. And if you like, please comment, subscribe, like the video. See you next time.